You got a red dot on your head too.
Shut your.
Oh shit.
Feeling himself right now. No good. No good. Come on, brothers.
Hold the basketball. I have a guest speaker out here tonight, and today, I'm going to speak to your folks. I'm going to hold the basketball. Come over here. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. How are you? How's it going? You enjoying the weather? Yeah. I'm telling you, I feel good. And it's like it's not as hot as I thought it was going to be, you know? So, and I've been watching you guys, and I see all the people who are possibly going to get those trophies. There's just not enough trophies to go around because you all deserve it. I am Dr. Elisa, and it is awesome to meet all of you. I grew up in this neighborhood. I am now a celebrity clinician. I see celebrities all over the country. I've been featured in 100 different media outlets around the country and the world, including CNN, Fox 5, everything you could think of. But I think importantly for me is that education is the key. I came out of this neighborhood. I know how challenging it is to try to find your way out, but one of the best stepping stones is education. Without it, there's very little steps that you can make from a mental state of mind. You can walk it, you can walk up and down the street, but where you're going, that remains to be seen. So if you don't really pursue education, it will be very difficult for you to find and manifest your vision. I grew up here in the 80s and 90s, and it was, I think, in my opinion, it was worse. Then, I mean, I hear everybody saying, oh, all these shootings and things, but when we came up, it was rough. And to find your way out was not easy. But the one thing that I think encouraged me was knowing that I had a special place in this world, that I had a special purpose, and that this community, the community I grew up in, was the place that I wanted to come back to and show them that we can do it. No matter how many people, how many murders I witnessed, how many friends I lost, that I always was there to be that voice, to be that vision for change. And I think that, I hope that you appreciate that I came out here to spend some time with you, because I think for me, you're my future. You know, I was someone's future in the 90s, and you're my future now. And I just want you to feel that there's someone that loves you out there. Every place I go, I'm always speaking about the people in East New York and how awesome they are and how wonderful they are. And when they try to throw us away as the lost community, I'm like, we're not lost, we found. Dr. Lisa came from there, you know? So stay positive, stay focused, stay driven. And if you need me for anything, you can always reach out to axdrlisa.com. You can Google me. I'm right there. I'm accessible. I'm available. and just ask the question. If I have the answer, I'll answer it. If I don't, I'll point you in the right direction. And you have some awesome men around you. I love these guys and the work that they're doing. Because when, right? Because they're doing an awesome work. And when we were coming up, we didn't necessarily have men like this to do this kind of work with us. We found it, women too, right? And women, where's the women? Woo, she went straight for the list. I like it. Okay, so yeah, we didn't have that, right? So we didn't have that, right? But what we did have is each other, and we grew from that. And I also think that we also have respect for each other. So men didn't necessarily walk down the street and call women names and disrespect. As much as they was OGs, and they weren't old in those days, they was in their prime G, but they was very respectful. And so keep that in mind. The more respectful you are, the further you can get, because you get further with your personality than you do with anything else, okay? So all that being said, know I love you, these guys love you, and whenever you need me, I'm there, okay? AskDrLisa.com. You can find me on Twitter, Facebook, everything, Instagram, The Real Ask Dr. Lisa. And I'm here for a little while to have some fun. All right? Holy Grail. Yeah, I like that. Okay.
Let's give it up, y'all. A shout out to Dave Restaurant right here. Dave Restaurant for supporting today, y'all. You gotta make it be known. Give Harriet. Dave's Jamaican Restaurant on Southern Pine. Come on, Dave. Got to give another special shout out to Mr. Dwayne Faison, TA President, Cypress Hills Community Center. Hold your hand up, son. Dwayne Faison, let's give it up for him. Harriet coming up on the floor, coming left, going right, 25, 50, 55, 75. So the ices and the waters. You gotta give Dollar Bill over there at the orange hat. Shout out, potato chips and stuff. Just remember the name, No Kids Left Behind. We gotta give Officer Vicky a shout out. We gotta give Miss Abdullah Wahab shout out. Gotta give I don't who you?
Yo, Glenn.
Who you? What's your name? You a new on the block? Who that guy?
606, right?
We gotta give Mr. Rick Martin a shout out. He said he's gonna shoot today, shoot some balls, basketball. He said he's gonna win. And we got to thank him for giving us the cakes, y'all, too. That's the guy to be giving us the cakes. Stuff. Appreciate that.
You got a red dot on your head, too.
Shut your